Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. He owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Out here scamming. On live right now.
Reports suggesting Floyd Mayweather is down $170 million have triggered a strong response from Gervonta Davis. His comments have gone viral, with fans once again debating the former champion's financial situation.
The latest on Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather, I mean,
Money May.
It feels like the hits keep on coming for him. I don't know if they're going to be calling him Money May anytime soon, the way it's going right now. And look, I love Floyd as a fighter.
Money may not be there like it used to be.
Oh, my
I ain't doing that. Shit, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Y'all
We're
gonna
not.
put some respect on Floyd.
Right, we're doing that.
Floyd's an all-time great. He's one of my favorite fighters of all time.
I'm not in that man's pocket, and people lie. I don't know what he got going on.
Well, this is the reality. Floyd right now, I have the lawsuit. He is facing a lawsuit from this promoter, CSI Sports, which Floyd signed with last year.
For many years, Floyd Mayweather was widely recognized as boxing's ultimate symbol of financial success. His reputation wasn't built only on his undefeated record, but also on his extravagant lifestyle, smart business image, and the belief that he was always ahead of everyone else. However, recent reports claiming he suffered a massive financial setback have completely changed the conversation. At the same time, Gervonta "Tank" Davis appears to be using the situation to fire back at the man who once played an important role in his rise to fame. That's why this story has attracted so much attention. It isn't simply another case of social media trolling. Tank and Floyd have shared a complicated history for years, filled with public disagreements, indirect comments, and constant speculation about where their relationship really stands. Because of that history, Tank's latest reaction feels far more personal than a casual joke. Tank recently shared a message on social media that immediately caught people's attention. He wrote that he had watched someone who once had the world in the palm of his hands lose everything after trusting people who never truly cared about his best interests. He ended the post by saying that person eventually became nothing more than a big hater, adding, "That could never be me. Loser." Meanwhile, sports commentator Jason Whitlock argued that Floyd Mayweather built his entire lifestyle around chasing wealth and money. According to Whitlock, that obsession ultimately became the reason behind Floyd's reported financial downfall.
Be careful of the nicknames that you take on, because eventually you'll have to live up to those nicknames. And you've probably taken on a nickname that will destroy you. The Money Team, Money Mayweather. And so now your whole identity is built around money.
Meanwhile, Dana White has reportedly expressed interest in helping Floyd Mayweather following the reports claiming Floyd suffered a $170 million financial loss. That development has made the entire situation even more intriguing. For years, Floyd has been known as boxing's financial powerhouse, an undefeated champion who transformed his success inside the ring into a global business brand and luxury lifestyle. Because of that reputation, the rumors of such a significant financial setback caught many fans by surprise. Dana White's involvement brings a completely new angle to the story. As one of the most influential figures in combat sports, Dana has built a career by creating blockbuster events, promoting larger-than-life personalities, and turning compelling narratives into huge financial successes. If he truly intends to support Floyd, the motivation may go beyond personal respect or friendship. It could also be an opportunity to build another major combat sports event, with Mayweather once again at the center of the spotlight. However, the timing makes everything far more complicated. With financial rumors already dominating headlines and public attention, any move involving Floyd is likely to generate intense debate and speculation.
Curious what your thoughts are on the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. And I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. Hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did and, amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then, they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible. And it happens a lot in professional sports. So Who knows? Anything is possible. Maybe we could do something and figure it out.
Bob Arum recently shared a heartfelt response after reports suggested that Floyd Mayweather had lost more than $100 million. His comments caught many people off guard because the relationship between Arum and Mayweather has been far from smooth over the years. After leaving Top Rank to establish his own promotional company, Floyd frequently criticized his former promoter, making their rivalry well known throughout the boxing world. That is exactly why Arum's reaction stood out. Rather than mocking Floyd or taking advantage of the situation, he appeared to respond with genuine sympathy and concern. At a time when social media was filled with jokes and criticism aimed at Mayweather, Arum chose a more respectful approach. Having spent decades in the boxing business, Arum understands both the rewards and the risks that come with the sport. He knows boxing can create enormous wealth for its biggest stars, but he also recognizes how quickly financial success can disappear when business decisions don't work out as planned.
What are your thoughts on that whole situation?
Well, it's very, very sad. But, Floyd had a great career. He made a lot of money. But in his mind, that made him a great genius. Great business genius, great genius in life. And because he overrated life, he ran out of money. You can't, no matter how much money you have, you can't have 2 big planes, 10 security guards. It's going to cost you money. I mean, so again, I'm really sad to see that happen, but hopefully he'll get out of it.
Floyd Mayweather eventually responded to the rumors about his reported financial losses, making it clear he wasn't going to let the speculation damage his reputation. Known for building his legacy around success, wealth, and staying in control, Floyd reminded everyone that one rumor cannot erase everything he has achieved. As fans and people across the boxing world continued discussing the reports, Floyd shifted the focus back to his accomplishments. He emphasized that his career, achievements, and financial success speak for themselves, regardless of what the headlines claim.
Who you gonna fight? We hear a lot of names. It's Tyson, it's Pacquiao. We see you going overseas, a kickboxer possibly. Who is it gonna be? People are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money, or just what you want to do?
No, hold on, we filming. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They playing on my downfall. So, yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right, I be like, yo. Right. Well, why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Just like that when people was asking about the PBC. All I want you to just tell me what y'all got. All of y'all tell me what y'all got. Everybody only worried about what Floyd got, but what do you got? So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're gonna say, oh, it's false because it's black people. But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real, we know because it came from them. If I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud. Just do your homework.
When Queen's Flip mentioned the online rumors about Floyd Mayweather being broke, Adrian Broner refused to joke about it. Instead, he showed his loyalty, saying he would give Floyd all of his kick earnings for the month without hesitation. While many people mocked the reports, Broner chose respect over criticism. He reminded everyone that Floyd helped change boxing, inspired countless fighters, and raised the standard for what athletes could earn. His message was simple. No matter what the rumors say, he would stand by Floyd if he ever needed support.
Just trust him.
Just trust him? He was a good one.
Yeah.
You holler at Floyd. See he going through what he going through? You gonna look out for him?
Huh? Yeah, I got something for him. Floyd needs something? Yep.
Hey, don't do that.
I got no man. I mean, if he needs something.
You gonna holler at Floyd?
Huh?
Put that in your pocket. Put that away. Put that away.
No, I'm saying, I give you.
Put that away.
But look, I swear to God.
Is that still your man?
Yeah, I love Floyd, bro. I ain't got nothing against Floyd. Listen, my monthly this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him.
Floyd.
Yeah. You give it to him. My monthly that I'm making off kick this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him. Swear to God. No question.
Everyone knows 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather have a long history of friendship, public feuds, and constant back-and-forth exchanges. So, when rumors about Floyd's financial losses started spreading, many fans immediately expected 50 Cent to react. Unlike Adrian Broner, who showed loyalty, 50 Cent has often mocked Floyd in the past. Because Floyd built his image around wealth and success, any comment from 50 feels more personal than just another celebrity opinion, making the situation even more dramatic.
When you make yourself like we got issues over your anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub, because you need that action right now.
Jason Whitlock also weighed in on Floyd Mayweather's reported financial situation, offering one of the strongest criticisms. He argued that Floyd became too focused on wealth and luxury, suggesting that this lifestyle ultimately led to his reported financial troubles.
Here's Floyd Mayweather is broke and writing bad checks everywhere because we built him up into some sort of icon, into some sort of idol, and money, the money team, and people on social media that any criticism of Floyd Mayweather, well, that's racist. And they're just a strong, confident black man. The Deion Sanders argument. Floyd, I wouldn't call him the originator, but maybe one of the prime examples of that mentality. That, they just, a black man with confidence. If I was white and had this kind of confidence, no one would say anything. But a black man with confidence intimidates people and scares people, and the white races all want to put them down. Social media confirms this type of delusional thinking. As long as money defines you, rules you, eventually there's going to be a boomerang effect, and it's going to embarrass you and ruin.
For Jason Whitlock, the issue went beyond the reports of Floyd losing money. He argued that it challenged the entire Money Mayweather image Floyd spent years creating. The luxury lifestyle, expensive jewelry, private jets, and flashy cars all became part of his public identity. According to Jason, when someone's reputation is built around wealth, any major financial setback becomes more than just a loss. It also puts that carefully crafted image under intense public scrutiny.
Spending money, and you have no discipline, and now there are reports out that he's bouncing checks around Las Vegas. The man's made.
Rick Glazer also criticized Floyd Mayweather over the financial rumors, claiming his personal and financial situation had been deteriorating for years. He alleged that Floyd was dealing with heavy debts, lawsuits, IRS issues, and other legal problems, while also arguing that Mayweather's actual earnings were far lower than the figures he publicly claimed. Those comments directly challenged the Money Mayweather image that Floyd spent years building through his lavish lifestyle, luxury cars, jewelry, and private jets. Adding to the speculation, reports from boxing insiders claimed Floyd received financial advances before his fight with Conor McGregor after spending much of his earlier earnings. The story became even more controversial when 50 Cent reportedly shared leaked audio that allegedly featured people close to Floyd discussing his situation. If those claims are accurate, the conversation is no longer just about money. It also raises questions about loyalty and trust within Floyd's inner circle.
It's audio, some pretty damning stuff coming from two people that were super close to Floyd Mayweather Jr. So earlier today, 50 Cent leaked, I don't know how he got a hold of this conversation, a convo between Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman. To give you a little bit of backstory, Leonard Ellerbe was the head of Mayweather Promotions, was very crucial in the career and building Floyd Mayweather across pretty much his whole entire career. And Al Heyman also served as his business advisor for a majority of his career, and also the head of PBC as of current. I've not heard the video. 50 Cent dropped it on his IG. 50 Cent does not like Floyd Mayweather. That's very well documented. I think it stems from 50 and Floyd were supposed to start a promotional company together. I think TMT was supposed to be their joint promotions company, and Floyd went ahead and split the other way. If memory serves me correct, I could be wrong, but I think that's what spurred the tension, the falling out between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. And whenever 50 Cent gets a chance to throw a jab at Floyd, he goes for it. He takes full advantage of it, and I think he's doing that with this.
The host also emphasized that Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe were far more than just familiar faces in Floyd Mayweather's circle. They had been closely involved in his business dealings, major fights, and the journey that helped build the Money Mayweather brand. Because of that, if the leaked audio is authentic, it opens the door to a much bigger discussion. It raises doubts about whether Floyd was truly in complete control of everything surrounding his career, or if the people he trusted behind the scenes were making important decisions without his full awareness.
We're gonna put his little ass to the ground. Holy moly, that's coming from Al? If that is Al, jeez. One, I would not want to be on Al's bad side. That guy has a lot of pull, a lot of juice, not only in the boxing world, but in the business world. Damn, like, you don't understand like how close like Floyd and Leonard have been over the years. And in talking with Leonard, one, I like Leonard. I think he's a cool dude. Two, Leonard takes a lot of immense pride in building up the career of Floyd Mayweather, building up the fights that Floyd had and the events that they put together, him and Floyd, and with Mayweather Promotion. Takes immense pride in that, being crucial to building up the Mayweather brand and the success that Floyd had outside the ring and even inside of the ring. So it's a bit shocking to hear something like that from Leonard. Something really, really bad had to have happened. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense that it's just based off that one comment. Maybe this was like an accumulation of...
Boxing Ego also reacted to Floyd Mayweather's situation, calling it one of the biggest controversies surrounding Floyd in recent years. In his view, the story is about much more than rumors of financial losses. It is about the Money Mayweather image being challenged from every direction. The reports about Floyd's alleged money problems were only the beginning. Soon after, names like 50 Cent, Al Heyman, and Leonard Ellerbe became part of the discussion. Then, when the alleged leaked audio surfaced, the story started to feel less like ordinary boxing gossip and more like possible problems within Floyd's own inner circle. According to Boxing Ego, Floyd spent years creating the image of an undefeated champion, a smart businessman, and someone who was always in complete control. But now the conversation has shifted toward debt, lawsuits, betrayal, and claims that people close to him may have known more than the public. That is why so many fans are paying attention and questioning whether the Money Mayweather brand was really as untouchable as it seemed.
Career is looking very shaky, to say the least. Like I said before, Al Heyman, he stole money, right? What is going on? For starters, Floyd Mayweather had a fight in Athens, Greece, right? Mike Zambitis. And boom, you never know, right? You truly never know. So Ring Magazine and others have reported the fight has now been called off, right? So the fight was getting ready to come up, I think this weekend, but now the fight has been canceled. Strike one. Strike two. Dan Rafael responded to this clip of Manny Pacquiao training, right? I want to, it's up to my promoter, Bob Adam. He showed me, right? You know, innocent clip of Pacquiao training for a comeback. The caption reads, Manny Pacquiao getting the work in ahead of his September rematch with Floyd Money Mayweather. And longtime boxing reporter Dan Rayfield says that is inaccurate, right? That fight isn't happening in September, and almost certainly not this.
According to Boxing Ego, the situation is about much more than a single rumor or negative headline. He pointed to the lawsuits involving Floyd and the growing number of claims connected to his name, saying that's what makes the story much bigger than ordinary internet gossip. When legal issues, financial speculation, and public criticism all happen at the same time, they begin to challenge the image Floyd spent years creating. Floyd's brand was built on success and control. He was known as Money Mayweather, the undefeated champion who appeared untouchable both inside the ring and in the business world. But boxing ego argued that once lawsuits and other allegations start piling up, the conversation naturally shifts. It is no longer just about online jokes or criticism from rivals. Instead, people begin questioning whether Floyd's business empire is really as solid as it has always seemed. That is why this story continues to gain attention and leaves many fans wondering what is actually happening behind the scenes.
There are a lot of reports that Floyd is facing extreme financial hardships from people potentially, allegedly swindling him for money, poor investment and or money management skills, right? And it's culminated in people speculating that Floyd is broke or near broke for, given how much money he made, $1 billion plus in this industry, he don't have nothing to show for it. So a lot of people believe with all these lawsuits, Floyd suing a couple people, Showtime, Steven Espinoza, he's suing former business partners, he's being sued by someone, a dancer, a private dancer from the Girl Collection on some paternity case, alleging the baby is Floyd's. He has a jeweler in Miami, I believe a jeweler in Las Vegas. There's a property management company with some properties in New York and Manhattan that are suing him.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to watch our other content for more boxing news, expert commentary, and exclusive updates.